Okay, we've got a new mold for the Texan 457 air rifle, and it's an NOE mold, and it is 460-315-RF-AV3, and this is what the box looks like. And this is the mold itself. It is a hollow point mold. And it has 3 different pin inserts. This is the large cavity pin, and I figured that would be the best for doing air guns. So that's the mold size, or the cavity size, that pin makes. And then there's a smaller hollow point, and then there is a solid. These are coming in with pure lead right below 300 grains, 296, 297, something like that. With wheel weight lead, they're supposed to come in the high 280s. These are, I guess, are coming in maybe 10 grains heavier with pure lead. And this is our mold. I've smoked it heavily, trying to get it to break in. You see what it looks like with the pins in the extended position. But this is the mold getting ready to go to the range, and we will do some test firing and see what we end up with. We'll see you at the range. Okay, we're at the range. We're testing the NOE mold. That is the 460 diameter mold, and the projectile weight is 315 grains. That's what the mold is labeled, and I presume that would be with the solid nose pin in. It comes with 3 pins, a large cavity, a medium cavity, or small cavity, I guess, and then a flat nose, a solid pin. And what I'm shooting, I loaded up casted slugs that were sized and unsized. I've already shot 2 groups of 3 rounds each with sized and unsized, and the sized slugs I sized to .459. This is what the slug looks like. This is one of the sized slugs. We'll walk down. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you the rifle real quick, show you what the tune is that I'm using, and I don't know that it's the best tune for getting 3 solid shots out of it, but we're at a full fill of air, 3600 psi, and hammer spring is at the next to the last line. Go ahead and show you our 2 groups that we shot. Velocity is 890 feet a second on the first shot, and the last shot drops down to 846. So that's not bad as far as air loss goes. And it's over 500 foot-pounds, like 521 foot-pounds. That is the unsized group straight from the mold. First shot, second shot, third shot. This is the 459, first shot, second shot, third shot. I did dope the scope slightly on this versus this group down here. And now we're getting ready to do a water shot. And we'll see what kind of expansion we might possibly see with that hollow point. Okay. Ripped the side out pretty good, and actually the slug stayed inside the container, from what I can tell. Or most of it did anyway. What I got, and that was actually out of the container. So massive energy dump, that is pure lead. In fact, that's the first hollow point with pure lead that I've ever tested. Everything else has been wheel weight lead. And I've seen better penetration. On this basically failed, you might say. So anyhow, you might want to cast these either with a smaller pin or not use 100% pure lead. But that is basically what was left of it. But it did a massive energy dump. It definitely did, massive energy dump.